Ever feel like you're not enough? Like you don't deserve love, happiness, or success? It's a heavy burden, this weight of unworthiness. It lurks in the shadows of self-doubt and dances in the whispers of negative self-talk. This feeling of not being enough, of not being deserving, it's more common than you might think. You see, many of us grapple with this sense of unworthiness. It's a silent specter that haunts our relationships, our ambitions, and our sense of self. It's a merciless critic that never rests, constantly scrutinizing every decision, every action, every thought. We internalize messages of unworthiness, often without even realizing it. We tell ourselves we're not smart enough, not good enough, not lovable enough. And these messages, they shape our reality. They construct walls around our hearts and minds, restricting our potential, confining our dreams. But remember, you are not alone in this battle. Many are fighting the same demons. What makes us feel this way? What's at the root of this feeling of unworthiness? To unravel this enigma, we delve into the various factors that contribute to feelings of unworthiness. Sometimes, it's past experiences that leave indelible marks, imprinting a sense of inadequacy deep within us. Trauma can also play a role, with painful events leading us down a path of self-doubt and unlovability. Then there are the toxic relationships, the ones that belittle us and reinforce our feelings of unworthiness. These relationships can be like quicksand, pulling us deeper into a cycle of self-deprecation and despair. Lastly, we mustn't forget the role of mental health issues. Conditions like depression and anxiety can distort our self-perception, making us feel like a failure and a burden. But remember this: recognizing the root of our feelings is the first step towards changing our mindset. So, how do we change this unworthy mindset? How do we start to feel deserving of love and happiness? It may seem like a daunting task, but let's break it down into simple, easy-to-follow steps. First, it's crucial to acknowledge and accept your emotions. It's perfectly okay to feel what you're feeling. Too often, we suppress our emotions, thinking it's a sign of weakness to feel sad or hurt. But denying these feelings only gives them more power. By acknowledging them, you're taking the first step towards healing. You're saying, yes, I feel this way and it's okay. Next, it's time to create a new narrative. Each of us has a story we tell ourselves, a story that shapes our beliefs and attitudes. If your story is one of unworthiness, it's time to rewrite it. Instead of focusing on your perceived flaws or past mistakes, focus on your strengths, your achievements, and your potential. You are not defined by your past, but by who you choose to be today. Finally, be kind to yourself. We often act as our own worst critics, judging ourselves more harshly than we would anyone else. It's time to show yourself the same kindness you would show to a friend. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they might seem. Treat yourself with compassion when you stumble. Remember, nobody's perfect, and it's okay to make mistakes. Changing your mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey, one that requires patience, persistence, and a lot of self-love. But remember, it's a journey worth taking. Because you deserve to feel loved. You deserve to feel happy. The journey might be tough, but remember, every step you take towards changing your mindset is a step towards a happier you. Now that you have the tools to change your mindset, what will you do with them? We've explored the weight of unworthiness, dug into its roots, and armed ourselves with strategies to change an unworthy mindset. But the journey doesn't end here. It's a continuous process, and every step matters. One of the most powerful things you can do is share your thoughts and experiences. Not only does it help you reflect and grow, but it also has the potential to inspire others. You might not know it, but your words could be the encouragement someone out there needs. You've been brave enough to face your feelings of unworthiness, and now it's time to take it a step further. Share your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs. Let your story become a beacon of hope for others who might be battling similar feelings. Embrace the power of sharing, and see how it transforms not just your life, but also the lives of those around you. Share your journey in the comments below. Remember, your story could be the hope someone else needs.